Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to BOW family. It is another Friday night. It's September 6th, 2024. We only have a couple of weeks left before our Beyond the Call of Duty end of the year get together and bike giveaway and all of that good stuff. Say hello to some of our sponsors real quick, and then we'll jump right into a couple of events we want to talk about, and obviously recognizing the line of duty deaths for this last 2 weeks. Want to again shout out to Dishman Dodge, Larry Dickerson in Spokane. They completely helped us through without even taking a dime for a service for our memorial truck that went around the United States of America this year. So, I mean, it's just every single penny counts, every single cent counts. Again, for them to take over, we had complete brake failure. Don't even know how we made it home, but a lot of stuff happening with that truck. So, and that was one of the new trucks that went out. So, again, thank you so much. So, if you're in Spokane area, please reach out to Dishman Dodge, Larry Dickerson, and get out there and say thank you for what they've done for us. So, I want to thank our friends at Alliant. If you are in the need of insurance nationwide, whether it's for your business or whether it's for a bond, please contact them. They will reach out, let them know you heard from us, and they'll reach out to you and give you a quote and hopefully take care of you. I want to thank our friends at Heritage Funeral and Cremation in Spokane, Washington, for their continued support. They're going to do another 5K next year. Please sign up for it and look for us, and proceeds go to Beyond the Call of Duty. And they are an amazing, amazing group of individuals that have compassion and empathy, and they will take care of your loved one in all respects to the celebration of life. Cannot thank our dear, dear, dear friends, Phoenix Protective Corporation, based out of Spokane, Washington, for their endless support and contributions to keeping us on the road. They have been doing this for the last 6 years now, and they continue to do so. So thank you, them very much, and thank them for everything they do. If you're in the need of services, contact them. They're in the Northwest. If you need employment, contact them. They're in the Northwest. They have 7 offices in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Alaska, and Western Washington. Last couple of weeks, this is Patrolman James Crowley with Chicago Police Department, Illinois. End of watch was Thursday, August 22nd, 2024. He succumbed to injuries he received on September 4th, 1987, when a drunk driver struck his vehicle. Patrolman William Morrison and 3 other officers working a special assignment for Public Housing North and were en route to a call with a juvenile with a gun while traveling on 15th Street. A vehicle broadsided them. 3 officers were taken to the local hospital, released. Patrolman Morrison was pronounced dead on arrival at Cook County Hospital. Patrolman Crowell transported to the University of Illinois, where severe head trauma. Due to his injuries, he was unable to walk, was confined to a wheelchair. He passed away after 37 years, almost 37 years. Driver was convicted of reckless homicide, driving under the influence, was sentenced to 3 years. Patrolman Crowley had served with the Chicago Police Department for 1 year, survived by his mother, sister, 2 nephews, and 2 nieces. Our hearts and prayers are out to the department and to the family. This is Officer Felicia Carson with the Osage Beach Police Department, Missouri. End of watch is Saturday, August 31st, 2024. Officer Felicia Carson was killed in a vehicle crash about 1:30 a.m., responding to assist another officer who was pursuing a vehicle. A patrol car left the roadway, struck a tree on Highway A near Toronto Springs Park Road. A Camden County Sheriff's deputy discovered her patrol car on fire in the tree line. The driver of the vehicle that was being pursued crashed a short distance away and was taken to custody. He was charged with aggravated fleeing, a stop resulting in death. Officer Carson had served with the Osage Beach Police Department for a year. She is survived by her husband and 6 children. Our hearts and prayers are out to her family. And please remember, you are the hero's hero that allowed a hero to reside amongst us. So hearts and prayers are out to them. One of the things that we've done a little bit differently this year now, or going into our new year, is with Audrey, who's doing all of our behind the scenes stuff. We talked about it, and we really want to keep what our vision is, and that's remembering those from the past as well. So take a few seconds. It's only 50 seconds long, but watch this little slide, and hopefully we'll get bigger and better every single week. Our goal is to keep their memories going forever and talk about them. If anyone does recognize anyone we bring back from the past and you'd like to share a story, send it to us. We'll play it the following week. We'll read it the following week. Please pass our page on, our followings, to anyone and everyone you can. And that's how we keep the memories alive. So want to remind you all that next week, the raffle is 2 weekends away, Saturday the 21st at Lone Wolf Harley Davidson. You don't need to be present. Please purchase those tickets. It's the last couple of weeks. Proceeds go to helping all of us here at Beyond the Call of Duty. We are a nonprofit, and we are 100% salary free. So 100% of the money goes towards the organization and keeping what we've got going. Number one, the raffle money goes to keeping our memorial on the road. Our stuff that we sell online and on our online store and in-person hats, mugs, that money goes towards the scholarship program and the wellness program. We will be bringing families over in October to the Chaplain's Ball to help them get away for a few days. We've got activities set up for them. We always listen to letters that are being sent to us or asking us, hey, would you help so-and-so out and bring them or get them away for a couple of days? And so we try different things, and one of them is the Chaplain's Ball. We are really love the Spokane Chaplain's Ball because what they stand for, what they do. The chaplains obviously are number one on the scene, pretty much on any scene that you can think of. Not only do they help the men and women in law enforcement or first responders, period, or the dispatchers, communications and everyone, but they're there before anything happens or after it's happened, and then they will stay until you are well enough to go. And even weeks down the road when you just need to talk, they're there. So it's a great program. They're also there for the families. From beginning to end, and we really appreciate, and so we try to do our thanks and show our thanks and our love to the Chaplain's Ball as well, and support them. So we'll be bringing some family members over for that event. We've also got the motorcycle giveaway, so please follow us. Please donate. Please share our page. Cannot emphasize that enough. I ask everyone to please share our page. The more we can get out there, the more we can do, the more we can possibly find potential sponsors that will keep us going and will help us into our next ride and thereafter. We'll have a whole list of events coming up next year, which we are going to be showing. We do have currently tomorrow, which is beautiful. We're going to be at the Tunnels for Towers Foundation 5K Walk and Run, North Idaho. That is tomorrow at 9 a.m. It's at the McEwen Park Pavilion, 420 East Front Street in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Please get out there. Please show your support for Tunnels for Towers. It's an amazing program. Michelle is an amazing woman that has started this chapter over there, and we are proud to continuously be there for them. There are so many families on our memorial that actually have benefited from Tunnels for Towers, that have received their homes paid for or mortgages or just help from them. And it's our way of being able to bring our memorial, show those families to everyone that were helped, and talk about them. So please come out there, do the 5K run and walk, sign up for it. If nothing else, remember this and sign up for next year. She is amazing, and it's slowly we're trying to help her grow it. So we have like I said, the Harley the following weekend will be the Harley at Lone Wolf giveaway. So don't forget about that. Come out there. But prior to that, we also have an event at the Apple State, which is tomorrow, I believe. Yes, it is. In Yakima, they're doing a first responders recognition, and they're also going to do a poker run. So if you can get out to Yakima, Washington, to Apple State Motors, Harley Davidson, or Apple State Motors, they sell Harleys and a bunch of other stuff. Reach out to them and get out there, do a ride over there, and help them out. And take a look at one of our other memorials. We have it over there, and we'll have it over there. So definitely take a look at it. Eddie says, good evening, my EOW family. Eddie, good evening. Joel, good evening to you. Love you, brother. Richard, love you and miss you too. Alejandro, good evening. Love you all. Robin says, good evening, Robin. So, there you go. Let's see, I don't really have much else to say. If you could share us, like us, promote us, that would be great. Jerry says, good evening, JC and EOW. Bless our first responders and their families. Jerry, thank you so much. Thank you. And yes, bless everybody. Please, if you're out this weekend and you see a first responder or a law enforcement officer, just tell them you love them. Remind them that what they do is selfless. Remind them that they wear a beautiful, beautiful uniform, and thank them for what they do. If they allow you to give them a hug, give them a hug. But more importantly, just thank them and tell them you love them. No drinking and driving, no texting and driving, please. And make sure you keep your seatbelt on. If you see an emergency vehicle on the side of the road, please slow down, move over, or just stop. That's it. Oh, nothing big. We'll be back again next Friday. Thank you for staying in tune, and give a beautiful prayer. Say a prayer for all of our survivors, new and old. Make sure you tell them and keep them in your thoughts and prayers, and say a prayer for all of our fallen. So love you all, bless you all, and have a great evening and a great weekend. Bye.